Sales calculate. This book is making approximately 720 sales per day and 10,000 sales per month. To be specific, 10,805 sales per month, guys. This book is just killing it. So we're gonna do some quick calculation. I already did the royalty prior to the video, but I'm gonna show you where I got it from. The page count 100 and list price is 6.99, and estimated royalty, as you can see here, is $2.04. So we're gonna do a quick calculation. Sales per day is 720. So 7, let me put this in the middle. 720 times 2.04. I'm guessing that's a royalty, right? Yeah, 2.04. So that is $1,468 per day, guys, per day. This is crazy. And for per month is 2.04 times 10,000 and 10,805, guys. Hit calculate, and that is 22, a whooping $22,000, guys. $22,000 per month. This is absolutely crazy. So in this video, we're gonna talk about this niche and everything you need to know about this niche. So if you're interested in videos like this, go to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, then on the bell notification so you'll be the first notified when I release a new video. Let's go. So guys, this is the niche I'm talking about. It's called Mom, I Want to Hear Your Story. I think I've covered a perfect niche like this before, but I think it was in the kids category if I'm not mistaken. This one is the newest book that is hidden, is making box, guys. Look at the appearance that I was talking about before in the beginning of the video. 83. How low can it go? And it's already number one in memory and improvement self-help. It's already number one in grandparenting. It's already number one in step parenting and blended families. But in overall book categories, all the book categories is 83. Can you believe this, guys? So I found this using Flying Research. You guys know that Flying Research is my go-to whenever I'm doing research for books as well as t-shirts. So I was doing research and I came across this book right here. Let me just go to the top. It was number one. I didn't even need to scroll, do more scrolling. I just hit bestsellers, hit KDP because I do hit KDP if I want to search for books, and I hit t-shirt or other categories if I want to search for them. So I hit KDP, hit all marketplaces because I like to see books in all the marketplaces because it can be a book that is hidden in maybe the German marketplace or maybe the Italian marketplace and is making a great number of sales, and maybe people in the US marketplace don't know about it. So I always like doing searches in all the marketplaces. I find all those hidden niches that in other marketplaces, and other marketplaces have not maybe the US marketplace has not uploaded it yet. So that's what I like doing all marketplaces. And I came across this book, guys. It is number two, more than 1,000 sales. The reason why this is amazing is because look at Flying Research is even saying it's 72, but Amazon is saying that it is 83. Anyway, so like I was saying, that I didn't even need to go searching for a long time because this book was just staring at me in the face. Every week I do searches like this, but I discovered that this book was new because this one is always there, this one is always there, this one is kind of a new one too. I need to take a look at it. But this one right here caught me in the face. Like it was just staring at me in the face. The reason why it really caught my attention is because there's no reviews. And whenever you don't see a review like that, that shows that the book is hot. People just kept on purchasing and purchasing and purchasing and haven't had time to leave a review. That shows that it also shows that it's a new book. Whenever you don't see a review like that, I was like, whoa, what is going on here? So I decided to take a look at it, opened it up in Amazon, and boom, brought me to this page. I saw number one bestseller in memory improvement and that. Then another thing that I wanted to look at, I was like, why is this book making so many sales? So I'd say, let me take a look inside. Why so many people? Although the cover is great, the cover is everything, quite gold, and it's just popping. So I said, let me take a look inside what people are craving this book for. I know, obviously, Mother's Day gifts. Mother's Day is quickly approaching, but I said, let me take a look inside and see what is making this book unique from the rest. Because I've seen other books like this, and they, quite frankly, just plain. It's just words. But this one has decor, from what I could see. From here, it says for maybe your mom, then you say from you. You write your name. That's not unique, but let's go down. So I went down again. It has a quote: Motherhood, all love begins and ends there. I was like, okay, go again. You have here, it's your picture or your picture of you and your mom. It says, please, for your picture from today. I was like, wow, okay, there's a picture section because other books I've not seen any place for picture. So that's really making a book unique. I wanted to go down again. I'm like, boom, family tree. All the other books I've looked at that are in this niche, Mom, I want to hear your story. I've never seen them have any family tree. I was like, oh, there you have it. This is the reason why this book is making bucks. Nobody has ever had the idea of putting a family tree. So there you have it. You have maybe your mom, your dad, and your name, their names, and you have maybe your brother, your sister, maybe another brother and sister again. Then you have here, maybe it's your grandparents' name. I'm not sure, but this is absolutely awesome. This idea is very very unique. This is why everybody is buying this, and the price too is affordable. 6.99, guys. 6.99 is very affordable. And we go down again. It says about you. What is your full name? I'm guessing it's your mom. What's your full name? How old are you? Where do you live? All these questions. Favorite color? What are you good at? Something you learned this year? They have childhood section. So they're divided into sections. There's a childhood section. Where were you told any stories of your birth or your first year? You have to write it down. What's your earliest memory? So I didn't want to like stop scrolling. And this is one thing I really need to talk about. You know, there are times that when you release your book, Amazon has like those 5 pages for the first 5 pages that someone can look at. But do you know that you can also talk to Amazon and tell them to release more pages of your book? Yes, that's possible because as you can see, this is already more than like 10 pages. Let's calculate that we can see. So we'll have, let's exclude the top page or the front page. We'll have this page here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have another picture here again. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You see, that's really more than 10 pages, guys. 13, 14, 15, and more is coming. So you see, it's like you're looking at the whole book. This makes it stand out because, you know, maybe you have a great book, but people can only see like the first 5 pages of your book. This is different because people can see, like, in short, half of the book, or even more. Let me keep scrolling and see if there's anything here. Because that's where it ends. Some people are even seeing, like, maybe all of your book. I think it's all of the book because it's just 100 pages. So the rest of the book is just empty. As you can see, just empty pages here, empty pages for you to something more. If you want to write more, you have empty pages. So it's like the whole book. The book is just 100 pages. So it's like the whole book that is right here. Something more. You have to write something more. You see? So what I'm trying to say is if you make a book like this and you have great pages that you want the customer to see more, you can talk to Amazon, tell them to increase the percentage that is being shown, and they're going to do it. Because normally you have like 5 pages, but if you talk to Amazon, they can increase the pages. So that's not all, guys. Another thing I want to talk about is the series. So as you can see here, it says book 1 of 1 because this is just the first book she has released. But she knows she's gonna release more. I don't even know what she's waiting for. Maybe it's still in the production, but she's obviously gonna release more. So whenever you put a book in a series, you see here book one of one, or book one of 20, book two of 50. Whatever book you add to this series is gonna update book one of maybe two, one of it. So the reason why this is important, because when you click on this book one of one, you'll see the rest of the book here in this series. So it makes it easy for a customer to just click on that link and purchase the other books that you have, because people are really loving this one. And oh, you see, customers who bought from this series also bought this one. So you see, this is another person, the original people I saw this book from. So let's open this in another tab. This original, you see 30 books in this series. You see what I'm talking about? So the person who loves buying from this Jeffrey Mason is also gonna buy from his other books. Dad, I want to hear your story. This one is the dad, the mom. So this another thing, another reason why this niche is important is because you can make it into a huge series by using other members of the family. So if it's not mom, that day is like next month. So as mom is doing well, we can start preparing for that day, because that day is not too Father's Day is not too far away. So as you can see here, this other person has made dad, I want to hear a story. So that too, you can make a book for that, the same book or a different one for that, but the same interior and things like that. You just change mom to dad. You see how easy is that, guys? So you can end on that. You can go to the other family members like grandmother, as you can see here. Grandmother, I want to hear your story. Grandfather, I want to hear your story. Aunt, I want to hear your story. Uncle, I want to hear your story. So you see here too. To my wonderful aunt, I want to hear your story. So you see the niche is endless, guys. The uncle, like I said before, the aunt, the grandmom, granddad, um, stepmom, stepdad, aunties, uncles, stepfathers, even boyfriend, guys. To my boyfriend, I want to hear a story. To my girlfriend. So the niche is endless. Our stories for couples. Our story. They have do you know how much this is making money for Jeffrey Mason? Every single day money enters from this book, I tell. And you see his prices are even more. 8.95, 9.95. You see 8.95, 9.95. So 10, even, yeah, $10, yeah. But she came with a competitive price and put it at 6.99. At 6.99, she's still making $2 or some 3 cents. But she's still making money, guys. So that you see how she just bypassed Jeffrey Mason here with her low BSR. That's why I have to be competitive in your pricing. So first, what you need is a very good graphic designer that can make a very good cover, because your cover speaks a lot about your book. Before someone even clicks your book, they look at your cover first. Your cover needs to be appealing, so you need someone to make a good cover for you. And I sometimes go to Vexels for this. Um, Sometimes I go to Fiverr. All the links to these websites I'm talking about is in the description below if you're interested. Even Flying Research too, there's a coupon there if you're interested in uh, checking out Flying Research, where I do all my research, both for KDP and t-shirts and all the other ones. So, um, so like I was saying, that you first of all need a good cover, because if your cover is not good, no one is going to click on your book. So you need a good cover, and you can always get that on Fiverr, get that on Vexels, or whatever you want to get it from. If you can pay $5, and they're gonna give you a great cover. Next is your interior. Your interior, you can recreate this on any platform, like even Cover. You can recreate this interior on Cover. It's not that difficult, and even more than 40, like even 90% of her book, you can see how everything about it, guys. So you can recreate this yourself. Even add something different to make your book different, because her book is really great like this. But you can do something different to make it stand out from the crowd. Next thing I want to talk about is the A plus content. So when you keep on scrolling down, you see other books, maybe you haven't made up your mind, then boom, from the publisher, you see this. Mother's Day gives a lot of room to record details, ID volume, unique cover design, and it's actually unique cover design. Perfectly fits any shelf, thick, acid-free paper, and you see, it's selling it to you again. Not only that, you see pages of the book. They say the family tree, because those who are browsing from their phones, they can't look inside. They don't have the look inside feature we're using before. It's because I'm on a laptop, that's why you see look inside feature. But those who are browsing from phones can scroll down here and see boom. Family tree is what caught my attention. Like all the other books, I haven't seen a family tree before. And you also have this one where you told any stories. You see the interiors what you have to write. Then you see someone holding it, a mom holding it. It's like she's really smiling. You can see. So you see, then you have all these writings here. Use these guided questions to help your mom know herself better. You know. Then you have a gift showing that you can gift it to several people. So if you guys are interested in learning more about APOS content, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll show you how I do it. Some people go to others to make this for you, but you can do it yourself, guys. You can do it yourself. So if you want to learn how to do APOS content, let me know, and I'll make another video about that. So you can see how it's very easy. If you have videos, you upload a video, it sells the content better. So this niche is actually a go-to, is absolute best niche that anyone can enter inside because um, it's low content and it's selling quite well. And the fact that you can also scale it is another factor that I like. Like a book that you can make it for mom, make it for dad, make it for brother, sister, uncle, stepfather, stepmother, and more. So guys, this is it for this video. If you find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to learn more about print on demand and KDP, this is a channel for you. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification so you'll be the first notified when I release a new video. With that being said, see you on the next one.